welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, honeys, so 4th of July is around the corner and I haven't done not even one project that's based on 4th of July. So what I decided to do is I'm going to take a few days and try to create some crafting ideas for you guys in case you're having like perhaps maybe a 4th of July party or a barbecue, maybe you're having like a pool party. So I want to show you a few little things that you can actually use for your party to make it more like fun and festive, okay? So the first thing I'm going to show you is going to be this really super easy and adorable project. Now, I am calling this a 3-in-1. Why? Okay, this is why. You can use this project in so many different ways, right? But my main focus was to use this as photo props because I thought it was so cute, so adorable, so appropriate, and I think that it would look absolutely gorgeous if you use it in a photo, like, in a picture. So you can use that for photo props. You can also use this as like decorations, right? Maybe you're having like a pool party, maybe you're having a 4th of July barbecue party. You can use these and place them around your area and have a nice little festive decoration. You can also use this as a garland. That will be awesome. You can just put some twine, hang it up, and it will look fabulous. Okay, so this can be used in many ways, but I'm going to show you how easy it is to create this, okay, in no time. Another thing, this is perfect to have your little babies help you. A perfect crafting day with your kids. It's easy, fun, and they're going to love it, okay? So what we're going to use for this project is going to be very simple. You're going to use some paper. I'm going to use paper that is 4th of July related, but you can use any paper that you want. If you don't have papers that are 4th of July related, you can use red, white, and blue. That's very easy to find. You can also use washi tape. You can use a lot of things, okay? You're going to use some of these little wooden sticks. You can get these anywhere, Michael's, AC Moore, Walmart, anywhere you can find these. You're going to also need to use I'm using washi tape. You don't have to, but you can use washi tape. You need some hot glue and you need some decorations to decorate your little your little popsicles, because you don't want them to look so plain, right? So what I'm using are these little utensils that I love to use to decorate them. I'm using a red one and I'm using a blue one. I'm also going to be using some of these stars because I have tons of these that I bought last year at Michael's during the Christmas, and so we're going to use this as well. Now, if you don't have these things, you can use let's say glitter. You can use sequins. You can use whatever you want, okay? I'm also going to use some of this little glue because I'm going to make some decorations in my pops, so I'm going to use also glue, and I think that's it. So simple, guys. You ready? You ready for this? Okay, let's do this. So what you need to do first, okay, for this project is going to be, obviously, pick your papers that you want to work with, okay? I have here some paper that I already picked out. I picked out this one because I thought it was absolutely 4th of July related, and I picked out this one because I kind of like the firecracker little background on it, okay? That's all. Now, by the way, these are 6x6 papers that I'm using, okay? Very good. You're gonna make yourself a little template that is basically just a shape like this. I mean, it's very simple. How I did this, what I did was, because I want to decorate my my popsicles, and I have these little strips of paper left over, I wanted to make use out of this, okay? So when I cut my popsicle in half, I made sure that I am able to use these little strips and add them to my popsicle, and I'm gonna explain to you what that means in a few minutes, okay? So make yourself a template. use, I don't know, maybe like a cup or something to make this like round shape, and then use this template, and this is going to help you create these pops. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna do this one first with you guys. Let me pull you in a little bit. Okay, so I have here my template, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically, and you could actually make 2 pops out of this, okay? So I'm going to trace my template, okay, right now, basically like this and like that, okay? And I'm gonna cut this out, and as you can see, I'm not even cutting like exactly perfect, okay? I'm just cutting, okay? And then you're gonna cut this around to make that round shape. Okay, and then you have your little popsicle shape. Okay, now you see these little strips here. We're going to use these little strips as well, so don't get rid of these little strips. Collect them in the side of the little corner as you cut out your template, because we're going to use them, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, I'm going to make 1 of each. I'm not going to make 2, but as you can see here, you can actually make 2 in 1 6x6 paper. Okay, I'm going to put this one on the side, and I'm going to use this one as another template, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, very good. And I'm going to do 1 more with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 just to give you a broad idea. Okay, there's my other one, and then we're going to save these little strips. Okay, save these little strips. They're very, very important to save, and I'm going to show you in a minute why. Put this one on the side. So here we have 2, right? We're going to do 1 more. Let's do this one. Okay, one more. And again, you don't have to be exact. This is a very forgiving project. If you're not exact with your measurements, it's not gonna make a huge difference. Trust me. You'll be fine, okay? So don't drive yourself crazy thinking that you have to have it exactly perfect or cut perfect. You don't. Okay? There you have it. So let's make this a little bit more straight, because this does not look okay. Now we have 1, 2, and 3. See that? We have 3 little popsicles that we're going to do our little decoration with, okay? So what you're gonna do is, and this is what I'm saying to you guys, don't throw these little strips away, because these strips are the ones that we're going to add to our popsicle to make them look really cute and adorable, okay? So take your strips and decide where you want to add your strips to which popsicle. I would suggest you alternate. You don't want to add this stripe with the stripe because you can't really see it. So I would probably add this one to this one right here because it's visual. You see that? And you're going to add or try to add 2 strips to each popsicle, okay? You don't want to put them too close to each other, because if you want to add more little decorations, you want it to show. So just, you know, a good size, okay? And then let's see here, do I have any more pretty colors? I don't think I have any more, but I have some leftovers here that I can use. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of measure this out here so I can use these leftovers. Okay. So make sure you use your leftover little strips, okay? So this one I'm going to add actually here. Actually, yeah, we can do that. We can add this one here. We can add this one here. We can add these here and this here. And then we have these strips and we're going to add this one in the center. See that? Just like that. That's why I was saying to you guys, make sure you save your little strips so you can make use out of them, okay? There you go. See that? That looks perfect. All right. Let's glue these down. Okay? You can use hot glue if you want, or you can use wet glue. I like to use my wet glue for this because the strip is pretty small that you can get away with using wet glue, okay? Just keep yourself a nice distance so you can add more embellishments in between these two little strips. If you want. You don't have to, but if you want. You can keep them the way it is, just like that, and it's also super adorable. Okay? There's that. There's that, and then we have this one. Okay, and there you have it. The strips are all done. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna decorate all these popsicles differently, okay? For this one, I'm going to use my little these things that I have here, and I'm gonna just basically roughly, okay? Let me pull you in a little bit more. Roughly measure how long I want these to be. So this one should be about this long, okay? Cut this out and make sure that's the good size. It is, right? So then use this as a template to cut the rest of them. So I'm cutting red and blue, okay? So I'm doing red and blue. I'm alternating between the red, between the blue. You can put as many strips of these little stencils as you want, or pipe cleaners, or you can use whatever other stuff you have at home. You don't have to really use this if you don't want to. You can also use pom-poms if you want. You can use streamers. You can use a lot of stuff, okay? Literally a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna glue these down. So the order that I'm going to use is I'm going to put actually 3 of these, okay? I'm gonna put red, blue, red, and blue. That's the order that I want to use, okay? So I'm gonna do that. I have my hot glue here, and you don't have to really put a lot of hot glue, okay? So don't go crazy with the hot glue because it will get messy, but you want to put enough that it will glue down to your paper. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get more hot glue. Okay, let's continue the red one. And glue that down. Okay, and then I'm going to do the blue one again. And glue that down. Okay. And there you have the first one complete. Now, go back around. If you have any little extras, just use your scissors and just trim it if you want. There. Okay? There's the first one. Done. The second one that we're going to do here, what I'm going to do is, instead of using the streamers or the pipe cleaners, I'm going to use streamers, okay? So I have a royal blue one here. I'm going to get a decent amount, and then I'm going to fold this in half, okay? So I'm gonna fold this in half. Just like that. Okay, just like that. And what you're going to do, you can use actually tape for this if you want, like double-sided tape. I'm gonna use my hot glue, but you can always use double-sided tape. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna do like a little ruffle like I did with this one. See how I did a little ruffle with this one? You see that? I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. So I'm gonna take my streamer and I'm basically just going to go like kind of like this. See? Back and forth, just like that, until I get a really good amount. Just like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're going to hot glue this on to your little popsicle, okay? So let's start from here, right in the center. I'm gonna add some hot glue, okay? And I'm going to add this very crazy add, okay? You don't have to add this perfectly. You can just go crazy with it. Just like that, see that? It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so don't go nuts over this. It could be messy. It's fine. It's fine. So you're just gonna squish it like this. Okay, just like that. And if you want to add more layers and you want to squish more, you could. It's up to you. Okay, and that's basically it. So the extra I'm going to cut out with my scissors, okay? And then I'm going to make sure that all these are actually glued down correctly, okay? So go back around. If you need to re-glue some spots like this one right here, I got to re-glue it. Just go right ahead, add some extra glue, and just re-glue this down, okay? And then just go back around and make sure everything is glued down perfectly. Now, once you have it glued down perfectly, go back around. If you want to cut it, you can. Like, for example, this little one here is a little bit too long. So I would just get my scissors and I would just cut that. And if you like the way it looks, take your little scissors or take another smaller scissor, like this one, and just go in and just kind of create little things like this. See, that's going to create like a little skirt. And give you some more little volume, as you can see there. See that? And that's gonna give you a cute little ruffle effect, okay? And now, come back around and take one of these little pipe cleaners and I'm gonna put it right in the center of my ruffle, okay? I'm gonna use a red one because my ruffles or my streamers is blue. You can also use silver or gold. I mean, you can use literally whatever you want, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm gonna add this right in the center. And that's gonna look super adorable. And I love it. See that? That looks super cute. If you wanna go back around and add 2 more red ones, you can do that, okay? I'm gonna leave it the way it is because I like it like that. Simple and pretty. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add a blue one. I'm gonna add 2 blue ones. Why not? Let's add 2 blue ones on the opposite side. Now, if you wanna change it up and you wanna add pom-poms, go right ahead. Again, this project is your project. You add whatever you want. Okay, there you have it. I'm going to add this blue one over here and then we're done with the second popsicle. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. I love it. Look how cute that looks. See that? Isn't that cute? How fabulous is that? Okay, perfect. We have 1 and we have 2. The last one I have here, I'm going to add some stickers, okay? Because I want to change it up a little. And I have these star stickers here. So what I want to do is I'm going to actually add a blue streamer, or maybe, actually maybe what we can do is we can add 1 star here and 1 star here. Let's see here. And then I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna add these 2 stars here, and we're gonna add 2 streamers on the side. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do that. Now you can also washi tape this if you want. I mean, you can do whatever you want, guys, with this project. It's absolutely very, very easy to change it up, okay? All right, so I'm gonna add these stars right here because they look fabulous and I love it. You see that? And I'm going to add 2 pipe cleaners right here, okay? So let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna add this one here. I'm gonna add this one here. Let's see, should we add this one here? That's gonna kind of cover my star. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's add this red one that's left over down here so I can use it. Okay, this is the last one. Might as well, right? Okay, let's add it down here. And there you have our last popsicle. See that? So go back in and trim the edges, obviously. And then we are just ready to finish this project up. There you go. How cute is that, guys? Okay, so we're really done. Basically, we're done. All we gotta do is add our little wooden little stick, and then basically that's all. So you got several ways of doing this. You can either washi tape this down to the back of your popsicle. You can actually use hot glue if you want, or you can basically use the wet glue, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use actually washi tape, because I kind of have these 4th of July washi tapes and I think they look cute and adorable, especially in the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to secure it first with hot glue, and then I'm going to put over washi tape just to give it a really fun decorative look, especially if you're going to use these as photo prompts. It's gonna kind of look plain in the back, right? So you want it to look kind of pretty and fun, okay? Okay, there goes the first one. There goes our second one. And there goes our third one. Now, if you don't like the color wood, you can always paint it. You can always cover it with washi tape. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Okay, it's your project. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to secure it and add some washi tape, because I think it's gonna look cute, adorable, and it's gonna give that little pop of color against the white. So I like that idea. So I'm gonna just add some washi tape, making sure that it doesn't go over my popsicle, because you don't want it to go over the popsicle, okay? Okay, just like that. And let's cut a little bit of this one. There we go, see? You got that washi tape I'm going to cut a little bit more. I'm not going to cut too long. Just like that. And this one. Okay, and then I'm going to add this washi tape. And then, guess what? We're done with our project. That's right. That is correct. If I can find my, where does this begin? Here we go. Here you are. See, the washi tape just gives it like that nice pop of color. And it's fun. And where else are you going to use washi tape 4th of July anyway, right? And there you have it, guys. And then we're done. We are done with this project. Look how cute these little popsicle photo prompts are. How freaking adorable are these? Aren't they just the cutest thing in the world? You can give these to your friends. They can play around with it, take nice pictures. If you don't want to use them for that, well then, what? Guess what? Use them as decorations. You can add them to the wall or add them to your backyard. You can use these as decorations. If you have like plants, you can actually put these in the plant, like in a plant pot, like a, you know, where you have your plants. You can actually do like a little nice section with these. Or you can actually use them as garland. That's also a really nice, cute idea. Just all you have to do is just add some strings, attach the string to hot glue, and you have yourself a nice little fun, festive garden. Okay, honeys? And that's it. That's basically it. I hope you guys like this video. I love how these turned out. I think they turned out super cute. They're going to be so much fun to take pictures with your friends and your family. Your kids are going to love it. Your friends are going to love it. And trust me when I'm telling you, it's going to be definitely a conversation to talk about. All right, honeys. Thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you let me know what you guys think about these super cute, adorable little popsicles. I hope you guys have fun making these with me. I know I did. And I'm going to bring you guys more DIY videos for 4th of July. So make sure you thumbs up and let me know if you guys want to see more. I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. Please be safe. And I will see you on my next video.